Welcome back to Tanner's Top 10. I am your host, Tanner. Today, we are going to do my top 10 most anticipated movies for the rest of the year. It is July 3rd, almost Independence Day. Happy Independence Day. Happy 250. Proud to be an American. And let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I thought about doing my best favorites and worst movies of the year, but I ended up just doing that on TikTok and making it a little 3-part series. So if you would like to watch that, they're uploaded on my TikTok, my Instagram, my YouTube Shorts. You can check it out there. We got a crazy slate for the rest of the year, I gotta be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the movie out of the way, and then I'm gonna say the release date and just give my 2 cents. There is one honorable mention, so I technically have the top 11. Whatever, it's fine. At number 11 is By Any Means. Now, I saw this trailer about a month ago. It does have Mark Wahlberg in it. I cannot name the other actor because I just suck. He is in Wonder Man, which I really liked this year. It was good. Anything that has old-timey FBI, I'm down. It looks like the FBI is infiltrating the KKK. Cool with me. Looks really good. I'm excited for it. So that's why I'm giving it the honorable mention. And that release date is September 4th of this year, so not that far away, about 2 months. But let's go ahead and get into my number 10 pick, Tony. This is about Anthony Bourdain. Gotta be honest, don't know much about him. However, it does star Dominic Sessa. I think that's how you say his name. Yes, he was in The Holdovers. He was in Now You Don't, Now You See Me, Now You Don't. And he was in Oh What Fun. He was really funny in Oh What Fun. That was a fun little Christmas movie I saw. Now, Tony is set to come out in August, so I'm excited for that. My birthday's in August, so August is a great month to release movies. But like I said, love anything that has to do with kitchen. Full-time LARPer when it comes to knowing what's going on in the kitchen or pretending like I know how to cook. I don't. But The Bear Season 5 just came out. I'm watching that right now. And this looks good. So to learn about Anthony Bourdain, I think will be fun. I do think he is passed away. So not 100% sure on that. But rest in peace. And I'm really looking forward to that movie. That comes out August 7th. So another movie coming out in August. My number 9 pick, August 28th. Now this is a movie that's got a history. It was going to come out and then Warner Brothers shelved it and now it was going to get released and then I think they shelved it again. Now they're finally releasing it and that is Coyote vs. Acme. I think that's how you say Acme. This looks really fun. The whole Looney Tunes live action genre is something I think we kind of need. They say, critics were even saying that this was a really good movie and it was ridiculous that they even shelved it in the first place. So I am looking forward to it. I think it does have John Cena in it and it also has Will Forte. James Gunn is attached to this somewhere. That's crazy. But this movie was set to come out, I'm pretty sure, in 2024. So the fact that it's finally come out is awesome. I'm really excited for that. Let's go ahead and jump up to October 2nd. That's where we get Digger. Now, this has Tom Cruise in it. The trailer isn't really giving you much about what this movie's about. I'm not even watching a lot of trailers recently. I've been trying to stay away. That way I can go to a movie. I know, obviously, the premise of a movie, basically, on some things. But to go into a movie more blind than seeing a trailer, because nowadays the trailer gives you everything, I think you enjoy that more. And I was just in the movie theater the other day, and the trailer for Digger came up, and it was just a highlight reel of Tom Cruise movies, which I like Tom Cruise, a little bit of a weirdo. He did do Top Gun, though, so you got to give it for him. He did do Mission Impossible. He's done some really good movies. A little bit of a weirdo when it comes to the whole Scientology thing, whatever. Friend of the show, Tom Cruise. I do think Digger's going to be really fun. I think this is one they're saying he's going for that Academy Award, so we'll see. I don't know, but I'm excited for that. And like I said, October 2nd is when we get Digger. So let's go ahead and jump all the way to Christmas. I can't believe this movie's coming out on Christmas. I can't believe I'm going to watch it in such a holly jolly time of the year. Love Christmas. Big December guy. Honestly, once August hits and it's my birthday, the rest of the year, best time of the year. It gets colder, the holidays come, Halloween comes, November gets here, and then the best time of the year is Christmas. I got some big things planned for Christmas. Hopefully I follow through with it. Who really knows though? But on Christmas this year, we get Werewolf, which is by Robert Eggers. If you saw his Nosferatu and his just style of filming, it's dark, it's gothic. And yes, Aaron Taylor Johnson's playing the werewolf. That should be good. A lot of people didn't like Kraven the Hunter. I kind of liked Kraven the Hunter. It was pretty good seeing him. he's a good actor, so this should be interesting. Plus, Robert Eggers hasn't really failed me yet. I've seen, I think, most of his movies. Don't quote me on that. I know there are a couple I'm missing, like The Witch, just because I'm scared. I don't think I've seen, like, Northernman. But Nosferatu 2 is a banger. I really liked it. So we'll see what he has for Christmas. Now let's go ahead and jump up a month to Thanksgiving. Now, I didn't plan these based on their release order. Maybe I should have done that instead of ordering them from most. No, the order is what I'm most anticipated for versus if I would have just done release order. That would have been a different type of list. But let's jump up to Thanksgiving. We get The Adventures of Cliff Booth, David Fincher, Brad Pitt. I'm in. That's all I have to say. Quentin Tarantino did the script. I hope that's a pattern, honestly, for the future. If Quentin Tarantino doesn't want to direct movies because he has this thing in his head where he has to make 10 movies, even though there's Kill Bill 1, Kill Bill 2, and Kill Bill The Final Kill, which those are all three technically one movie because he counts them as one, but they're two separate movies. Just saying, Quentin, you're already over 10. Might as well keep giving us movies. However, he's saying he wants to stop at 10. Quentin needs to just keep writing and then giving great directors like David Fincher his scripts and letting them direct it, in my opinion. That would be a great path. I'm a huge Fincher fan. I love Brad Pitt, shockingly. Just his movies I tend to just enjoy all the time. So Brad Pitt's always one I'm excited for. Coming off Fincher, even though this isn't his movie, which I am a little worried about, but not that worried after seeing the trailer, is The Social Reckoning coming October 9th. Now, this is a sequel to The Social Network, which is my second favorite movie of all time. Gotta be honest, Jeremy Allen White looks really good in this. Mikey Madison looks really good in this. And I have no idea what this is about. I'm not looking it up because I think once I look it up, I'll remember or know. But watching The Social Network and like being a child when all that happened and then seeing what Facebook and social media became from that. Yes, the social network is fiction. However, is it that much fiction? To then see The Social Reckoning, I think is going to be really good. Investigative journalism is like one of my favorite genres, and this looks super intense. It looks good. Aaron Sorkin, I mean, I don't know if he can write a bad script, to be honest. So I am excited for The Social Reckoning. Again, October 9th. The next movie comes out this month. Actually, I have two movies this month. This month is packed. That is Spider-Man Brand New Day. I just got out of Minions today, and I saw the newest trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day. Like I said, I was trying to avoid it. However, I couldn't just get up and run out of the theater. That would be insane. So I stayed, I watched, and Spider-Man Brand New Day looks so good. If you're not a Tom Holland Spider-Man fan, you might as well jump on the bandwagon now, because he's going to prove himself, even though he's already kind of proved himself, versus that loser Tobey. Still love Tobey. Friend of the show, Tobey Maguire. Love that trilogy. Love those movies. It is my childhood. However, Andrew Garfield's duology, also enjoy. I love all the Spider-Man. I do. Tom's been great, though. And if you don't like Tom, I don't really care. I think your argument's probably flawed, or you're blinded by nostalgia, whatever. I'm not saying Andrew... It doesn't put up an argument. He definitely puts up an argument. Tobey definitely puts up an argument. But Tom's getting 4 movies, and there's a reason he's getting 4 movies, and there's a reason he's now been in more movies as Spider-Man than those other 2 guys have been. Respectfully, I'm just saying. But Spider-Man Brand New Day looks fabulous. July 31st this month. So that's why I have it at number 4, just because it is coming like this month. So I don't have that much to wait anymore. Really excited for that. Let's go ahead and jump back to December, and December 18th. There's 2 movies I could say here, but I'm going to say the one that I think you should watch first, in my opinion. That is Dune Part 3. Dune Part 3, can't wait. Dune franchise kind of got me into reading in a way. I read Dune Messiah, read Children of Dune. Don't love Children of Dune as much, still do love the Dune books. However, I'm very excited for Dune Part 3. I think it's going to be really good. And in my opinion, well, I'll get into that later. I will, because I can just talk about it on the next movie. However, another movie that comes out this month, The Odyssey, Christopher Nolan. Insane cast. A lot of people are trash talking it. Don't listen to them. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait for The Odyssey. Maybe I'll read that book after watching the movie. Who knows? Right now, I'm in Mordor. I'm in Lord of the Rings deep. Actually, I'm not in Mordor yet. Right now, actually. But I'm reading Lord of the Rings, so I'm not going to read the Odyssey while reading Lord of the Rings. My brain would be fried. But the Odyssey looks amazing. I'm a Christopher Nolan stan till the day I die. So I'm really excited for the Odyssey. Again, that's in 2 weeks. We get the Odyssey in 2 weeks. So that's why it's at my number 2 spot. And honestly, if you can't figure out what number 1 is, why are you even here? It's Avengers Doomsday. It has to be Avengers Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday, of course, is number 1. First Avengers movie we're getting since 2019. Seems like the whole cast is back. Don't know how they did that. Don't care. I'm excited. Love those guys. Been with those guys since I was a child. So to see everyone back, we got RDJ as Doom. Don't know how that works. Still haven't gotten a trailer. We have not gotten a trailer for Avengers Doomsday, and there are people out there who have seen it from CinemaCon, and nothing came out. Still, the Russos teased something that was like a bag of coffee or something that they did, a promotion thing with coffee. But we still have not gotten a trailer. So I'm really excited. Avengers Doomsday. Now, what I was talking about when I was talking about Dune Part 3 is I think you should watch Dune Part 3, then see Doomsday. Dune Part 3 is the entree. Doomsday is the dessert. Just saying, that's my watching order. That's how I'm going to do it. Yes, do the double feature. I'm probably going to do that multiple times. I'm definitely going to see Doomsday multiple times in theaters, and I'm probably going to see Dune multiple times in theaters. I'm probably going to see Spider-Man multiple times in theaters, and the Odyssey. So my top 4 are about to get rewatched a bunch. But let me know what your most anticipated movie is down in the comments below. This is now my 3rd Tanner's Top 10. I'm kind of enjoying them. They're doing really well. Let me do a quick check on the views. So my top 10 movies of the 2020s so far got 109 views. I think that's one of my first videos that, like, since I've started doing YouTube more frequently and consistently, that's hit over 100 views. So thank you guys for that. And the top 10 movies of the 2010s is at 56 views. So that's 165 views out of 2 videos. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Looks like 15 thumbs ups. I also appreciate that. This is going up today, July 3rd. I am editing it, getting it uploaded today on Friday. And be on the lookout for The Good, the Bad, the Tanner on Sunday. That'll be episode 24. So who knows? But I'll see you guys on the next one. We're up to 193 subscribers. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Share this video with someone. Like it down below. There was a ton of movies that I couldn't pick. So let me know what yours is, and I'll see you on the next one.